Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you are interested.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to Roth. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years. Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynesgrove this time.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Whatever you need, buy Ysmir if it's the finest weapons and armor. Aye.
Greetings, Brother Elf. Good to see a familiar face so far from home.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Hey, watch it!
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you, but he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassadors' parties. Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards. That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction. Sounds good. Be careful.
We heading out? As you command, my Thane.
Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather? Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose. 10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn. Or I'm gonna bloody your
Come
nose
to chat
and your
with
lip.
an old woman, hmm?
No, please.
Do your good
I really
deeds
don't
for the
have any
day.
money, Braith. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
You'd be surprised how much work it is selling things at a stall. It's not all standing around and chatting.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire 1, maybe 2 good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be
Do
here
you get
when
to the Cloud
return.
District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Saphir! Wait, You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. Right then.
What then? Do the elves make homes? Your business?
You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. Immortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
And what does the Empire do?
Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! What is it that you need? With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do. No doubt he thought it was the only way to make his point, and also because he knew he could. If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty, and perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
You wear that armor well. Iron may be simple, but it'll stop enough to keep you in the fight. I worry about the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned, prime targets for those damn dragons.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
What is it that you need?
I serve Jarl Bal. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
Everything all right?
could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor?
You talk to Egg Brothers. Deja has no words for you. You have no knowledge of who you speak to. Go away.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Svar, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with it!
You should tell her.
You betrayed us!
Betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak! There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. Boo! On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Feel free to make requests.
Some gate guard you were!
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
I'm waiting. Out with it.
It shouldn't have been like this. Rogvir, why did it have to
Not
be
right
like
now.
this?
A man opens a gate and they cut his head off? Doesn't seem right to me.
Hello, I'm Gisli, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Yes? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that bar.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
Interesting, traveler.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God beauty.
You come up to me, fists raised? You looking for a beating? Last mistake. My order of the arm. Stop right there.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy. Dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that.
Still here. I am at your command. Let's get going, then.
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
There's not enough drinking in the world today. Wouldn't you
Thank you, sir. Go right
Now
in.
then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my hip.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
I heard Elenwen say
Yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please,
Madam
tell me more
Ambassador,
about
I'm
yourself.
so sorry.
What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just
I'm
that
not
we've
sure that it's
run
news,
out of
but
the
lately
Alto
it seems
wine.
like every blacksmith
Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies.
Skyforge.
We'll
How
have
is
to get
any
better
smith
acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Again, have peace.
I couldn't agree more.
What does
By
a
the
fellow
way,
need to do to get a drink around here?
Well,
Ah, pardon me, friend. I didn't see you standing there. Allow me to introduce myself. Rosalind, imports and exports by trade. Observer of human nature by avocation. My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked.
Very much so.
And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told them to cut me off, the frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose. You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Elenwen's little soirees. But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not. I need another drink.
What can I get for you, sir?
Let's hope that it ends soon for their sake.
Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Well, I did hear that Ulfric Stormcloak was slain while
Farewell.
defending Windhelm against a dragon, but
What does a
it
fellow
sounds
need
too
to
good
do
be
to get a
true.
drink around here?
I'll wager it was Ulfric himself that started.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Elenwen.
Let's go.
Our
Before anyone notices us.
I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine, fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy now.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malborn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules? Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
This war won't last much longer.
I'll not argue that. Heard any interesting gossip lately?
I need to lock the door behind you, or
I'm
the
not
patrols
sure
might
that
notice
it's
something's
news,
wrong.
but lately it seems that every blacksmith in Skyrim is out.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More. The emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. What was that? You are but a dog, and I am your master! Damn you! No! That's the best you can do! Do your work! That's your best! You wish to defeat me? Impossible! Mercy! Your miserable life! You're dead. You're dead. See you. I'll have your I'll see you. End your miserable life.
I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else is... Huh?
Never should have come here.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. Fine, whatever you want. Can't you just kill me and get it over with? There's this old man. I've seen him around Riften. I don't know where he lives. I don't know his name. Yes, he matches the description of this Esbern guy you're looking for. Maybe it's him, maybe it isn't. That's all I know, okay? Why don't you just kill me already? I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What?
Listen up, spy.
What do you want then?
And we have your accomplice. Surrender
Yeah,
immediately.
sure.
Both die.
Okay. Come on, this way.
Dead already.
I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. If you like, but we need to find a way to unlock that trapdoor.
He's got to be here somewhere. What was that?
Hey! Just a scratch!
Enough of this!
I cannot best you!
Don't you see?
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions. I guess you know what you're doing. I've got to find a way out of here. Huh? Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going
Oh,
to a wedding?
did you need something?
Far-flung end of the Empire anyway.
Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding. What? No! God, help! I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vinci.
Someone do something.
You're out of your league.
should have come here.
I am waiting for a good death. If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave. Perhaps. Are you sure about this? We shall see.
Hey, be careful!
Mercy!
Your kind has no place here.
No! No more! I yield! I yield! Ah!
What a waste.
That letter.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl.
Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go. Oh. What happened?
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? That's what everybody says. Right up until they find their throat being ripped out by a pack of hungry vampires. If you change your mind and decide to join the fight before it's too late, talk to Isran at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften.
Mate, whatever you need. Buy the finest weapons and armor. Good day.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
You're new around here, so I'll go eat.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
For the age of aggression is just about done.
I've got your back.
Drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
Down with Ulfric, the killer of
Really?
kings. On the day
That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all
You're right, you're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what?
But this land is
Esbern?
ours, and we'll
He's
see it
alive?
wiped clean.
I thought the Thalmor
Scores
must have got him
have
years
sullied
ago.
our hopes and
That
ours.
crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
Lead on.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. And when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our...
Do you need something?
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the score that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane? You lead, I'll follow.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? All right, then.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
You looking for a new blade? The finest weapons and armor. Good day.
It's another fight.
We know who you are, so you'd better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
I'm being attacked!
Guess it's all clear now. You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right? Need something?
Is someone there?
Scratch!
By order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
I guess you're smarter than you look.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. I'd consider joining up myself.
If you're ever in the market, I'll deal in...
Needs never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad?
Coincidence. This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation.
Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramal. We've all heard of the dragons and their return.
It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're
Very well,
wearing.
Talon.
It's a
I'll
dead
remove
giveaway.
myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out.
Oh, but that's
Just
where you're
keep the
wrong, lad.
signs at the temple
Wealth
and let
is
us
my
all
business.
sin in peace.
Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction, and you're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind. We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
Are you feeling sick? My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
What wasn't I clear about?
Yeah, what do you...
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
Yes.
Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this. Gather round, all.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Please.
Oh,
Please,
come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that, then?
Go away, if you know what's good for you.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip. The elixir, and your wishes will be granted. Wealth, everlasting life.
perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
He has to be lying.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow.
You should probably be in bed. You're looking a bit under the weather.
Time. Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Make it quick.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised.
Looking to stay alive?
The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
And gleaming gemstones over here.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes. All right, I'll entertain you a bit more. Go on. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it.
All right, Branchet. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
If I have to hold your hand through everything, maybe you aren't cut out for this kind of work.
Don't play stupid.
It's under your feet,
Turn
lad.
out your pockets.
Just follow the smell.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait,
The walls have ears.
This isn't mine.
And you're being tested, lad.
That's right, it is.
We'll talk in the Ragged
You're
Flagon.
under arrest, Branchet.
Come back when you grow a backbone.
I never saw this ring before in my entire
You in
life.
town, eh? We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I...
Very well.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
All meats guaranteed, clean and
Looking to stay
free
alive?
from rock
Why take
Come to see Balaman. Take a look. If you need any more smithing work,
I've
come
got
see
your
me
back.
again.
I am at your command. Lead on.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command. Let's get going then.
Looking for some armor? A weapon, perhaps? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
I don't know.
Ha!
Boost!
Enough! This ends now!
Must have been...
Is someone there? Was it something I said? No more!
What was that?
Give it up, Brynio. Those days are over.
I'm telling you.
Huh? There's the blade. Too easy. Kill him! That's the best you can do! You should not have meddled in the Tholmor's affairs. Skyrim belongs to the North. All you've got?
You are but a dog, and I am your behold the Tholmor!
away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
Come here.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember. Delphine really is alive, then? You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always fits. There we go. Only a couple more.
A little closer. That's close enough.
There we are. Come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh, yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... no. Where'd I put my annotated annual?